What if the new villain in Toy Story 5 already has proof that toys are alive and is using it to blackmail them? And what if Andy is coming back? But this time, as a dad, today we're breaking down 10 brand new characters in Toy Story 5 that most people don't even know exist yet. But first, if Woody is your favorite toy, drop a heart right now. And if you grew up with Toy Story, hit that subscribe button, because what's coming in this movie will hit you right in the childhood. Number 1, the villain already has proof. The toys are alive. Wait, because this changes everything. Meet Liliad. She's a children's tablet that Bonnie receives, and she is already being called the biggest threat across all 5 Toy Story movies combined. Here's why. We already know she represents screen addiction, pulling Bonnie away from her toys and into a screen. That alone makes her dangerous. But that's not even the scariest part. In one of the official movie posters, Liliad is recording the toys while they're moving. She already has the footage, she already has proof, and that means she can expose the toys to Bonnie, or to the entire world, whenever she wants. This isn't just a villain, this is blackmail, and the toys have never faced anything like this before. So the real question is, what will Liliad demand in exchange for her silence? Number 2, Andy is coming back, and he might have a son. This one is going to break people. The last time we saw Andy outside of a flashback was the end of Toy Story 3. That emotional goodbye, handing his toys to Bonnie, driving away to college. Toy Story 5 takes place years after that moment, which means Andy is older now, and a lot could have happened in his life, including becoming a father. Imagine this. Andy returning to the story, but this time holding his own baby boy. His old toys seeing him again, meeting his son. That reunion alone would be one of the most emotional scenes Pixar has ever made. Seriously, it would be almost impossible to watch without crying. And if that baby eventually ends up playing with Woody and Buzz, the whole cycle starts all over again. Number 3, there's an entire army of Buzz Lightyears. Okay, this one is just incredible. Toy Story 5 is introducing not one new Buzz, but an entire army of them. Dozens of toys that are the exact same model as Buzz Lightyear. And here's the best part. They behave exactly like Buzz did in the very first Toy Story. Completely convinced they are real space rangers. No idea they are toys? None. But it gets even better. They are described as defective. So not only do they think they are real, each one might have its own unique malfunction on top of that. Pixar is clearly building them to be the comedy highlight of the entire film. And honestly, an army of broken, delusional Buzz Lightyears who all think they are the real one sounds absolutely hilarious. Number 4, a new Woody is appearing, but it's not our Woody. Here's where things get interesting. New illustrations show Woody returning, but wearing a stylish cape, looking more like a real cowboy than ever before. Except, this might not be the Woody we followed for 4 movies. Think about it. Toy Story 5 is already introducing an entire army of Buzz Lightyears. Different toys, same model. So why couldn't the same thing happen with Woody? The original Woody ended his story in Toy Story 4. He became a toy without an owner. Bringing him back would undo everything that made that ending so powerful. But a new Woody, same face, different personality, different cape, keeps his image alive in the franchise while letting the original live his life in peace. Same cowboy, different soul, and that is going to confuse and break fans in the best possible way. Number 5, Snappy the camera could be more dangerous than Liliad meets Snappy. A camera toy with a reputation for being very cute, and at first, she sounds completely harmless. But think about what she actually is. A camera, in a movie where the main villain is already recording the toys to blackmail them. Here's where the theory gets dark. What if Liliad manages to delete her original recording and Snappy secretly steps in to replace it, photographing the toys moving, giving Liliad everything she needs all over again? Or it goes completely the other way. Snappy catches Liliad moving on camera, and suddenly the blackmail flips. If Liliad exposes the toys, she exposes herself too. A cute little camera toy holding the entire power balance of the movie in her lens. Nobody's going to see that coming. Number 6, Bonnie might have a baby brother. This theory starts with the strangest toy reveal in the movie. His name is Smart Pants, and he is a toy shaped like a roll of toilet paper designed to teach toddlers how to use the bathroom, which immediately raises one question. Bonnie is around 8 years old in Toy Story 5. She definitely does not need this toy. So who does it belong to? The theory is simple. Bonnie got a little brother, born sometime between Toy Story 4 and 5. Probably between 1 and 2 years old, the exact age when Smart Pants would make complete sense. And here's where it gets even more interesting. If Bonnie becomes addicted to Liliad and stops playing with her toys, her little brother might be the one who picks them up next. Will he be gentle with them? Or will he be the new Sid? Nobody knows yet, but Woody and Buzz might be meeting their next owner sooner than anyone expected. Number 7, Sid might be back, and he might have a daughter. Here's a theory that nobody is talking about. Sid, like the chaotic, toy-destroying kid from the very first Toy Story, is now roughly the same age as Andy, which means he could also be a father by now. And imagine if he had a daughter who inherited every bit of that chaotic energy. But here's the twist that makes this actually fascinating. Sid was traumatized by the toys in the first movie. He watched them come alive and confront him, and apparently that never fully left him. So what if that trauma shaped how he raised his daughter, teaching her never to mistreat toys out of pure fear of what they might do back? Or even worse, being so traumatized that he never bought her toys at all, and instead gave her a tablet just like Liliad. Sid accidentally unleashing a new kind of villain on the toy world, from the trauma the toys themselves caused him. That is a full circle nobody asked for, but absolutely deserves to happen. Number 8, Atlas the Hippo could be the funniest character in the movie. Every Toy Story movie has that one animal toy who ends up stealing every scene. Rex did it across 4 movies. Anxious, dramatic, and somehow always in the middle of everything. Now meet Atlas, a very talkative hippopotamus. We don't know his full backstory yet. We don't know if he belongs to Bonnie or if he comes from somewhere completely different, and that detail changes everything about how his story connects to the main plot. But what we do know, a talkative hippo next to an anxious dinosaur is a combination Pixar was born to write. Those two in the same room, in the same scene, feeding off each other's energy, that could genuinely be some of the funniest writing the franchise has ever produced. Rex finally has a worthy partner in chaos, and we are not ready. Number 9, a video game might come to life in this movie. Think about what Toy Story 5 is really about. Technology taking over, screens replacing toys, kids choosing tablets over action figures. So if a tablet like Liliad can come to life, what's stopping a video game from doing the same thing? Kids have always loved video games, and that love has only grown. So a console coming to life, something like a PlayStation or a Nintendo Switch, with its own full personality, fits perfectly into everything this movie is building. And here's the question that matters. Is this video game going to be another villain, just as dangerous and manipulative as Liliad? Or does it break the pattern and actually turn out to be good, proving that not all technology is the enemy? Because that would be a message nobody expects from this movie, and it would hit completely differently. Number 10, Jessie is walking back into her worst nightmare. And this is the one that is going to make everyone emotional. The new human character in Toy Story 5 is Blaze, an 8-year-old cowgirl who loves animals. She sounds simple at first, but look at where she lives. Blaze lives in Emily's old house. Emily, the girl who abandoned Jessie all those years ago, the trauma Jessie has been quietly carrying across every single movie since Toy Story 2. Remember this moment from Toy Story 3. I should have seen this coming. It's Emily all over again. She never moved on. And now Toy Story 5 is sending her directly back to the place where the abandonment happened. The same walls, the same rooms, everything she has been running from. Jessie is going to have to face it all. The flashbacks, the fear, the pain of almost losing Bonnie feeling exactly like losing Emily. And by the end, she is going to have to do what Woody did in Toy Story 2, except that every relationship with an owner eventually ends, and find peace with that. This is Jessie's movie, and it might be the most emotional Toy Story ever made. And that's it, 10 brand new characters that are going to completely change Toy Story 5. Which one hit you hardest? Liliad's blackmail plan, Andy coming back as a dad, or Jessie finally facing her Emily trauma? Drop your answer in the comments right now. If you want more Toy Story 5 theories before the movie drops, smash that like button and subscribe, because we are just getting started. See you in the next one.